Welcome to the installation video of the CURT 16021 Ram OEM Compatible fifth wheel legs on a 2014 Ram 3500. We estimate that this installation will take 20 to 40 minutes depending on your level of expertise. These are the tools that are needed for the install. Here are the components that are included in the 16021 box. These fifth wheel legs are compatible with all CURT fifth wheel heads, including the Q24, Q20, Q16, and E16 fifth wheel heads. In this video, we will be pairing the legs with the Q24 fifth wheel head. To make the installation easier, you may want to remove the fifth wheel head assembly from the body of the hitch. Refer to the fifth wheel head owner's manual for specific instructions on how to remove the head assembly. CURT fifth wheel heads are adjustable from 13 to 17 inches. To determine the required height, you will need to do some measuring. Make sure that your trailer is on a level surface and use chock blocks in front of and behind the tires. Adjust the front lifting jacks as needed to make the trailer as level as possible. Now, measure from the ground to the trailer's kingpin box skid plate. We will call this measurement A. Next, measure from the ground to the surface of the pickup bed. This is measurement B. Now, all you have to do is subtract measurement B from measurement A and you will get the required height of your fifth wheel product. It's also important to note that the clearance between the pickup bed rails and the trailer should be a minimum of 5.5 inches. Now, back to the assembly. On the midsection of the fifth wheel hitch, the top holes are for the 13-inch setting, the middle holes are for the 15-inch setting, and the bottom holes are for the 17-inch setting. For this example, we will be assembling the hitch at the 13-inch setting. Make sure that the leg assembly with the operating instruction label is positioned on the driver's side of the hitch. Attach the midsection of the hitch using the M14 hex bolts, washers, and nylock nuts that are supplied with the fifth wheel head unit. Loosely fasten the bolts. Tighten the hardware just enough to snug the legs against the body. Locate the cross support weldment and position it under the fifth wheel head unit. Loosely attach the cross support between the two leg assemblies with the provided M14 hex bolts, lock washers, and flat washers. Attach both sides of the cross section to the fifth wheel legs. Slightly loosen the hardware that attaches the legs to the body to allow the fifth wheel to shift into the correct position when mounting. Lift the fifth wheel unit into the truck bed and set it near the mounting holes. Remove all 4 mounting hole caps. Open the locking handles by removing the linchpin and swinging the handles completely open. Do this on all 4 legs. Lift up the legs and drop them into the mounting holes in the truck. Now, torque all 6 M14 bolts to the values specified in the included instructions. Reinstall the fifth wheel head. With the legs secured and positioned in the truck bed mounts, rotate the handles back into the closed position and secure them with the linchpins. Slight resistance should be felt as the handles are rotated closed. If the handles will not close with moderate pressure, you may need to make an adjustment to the locking T-bolt. To make this adjustment, remove the legs from the truck bed mounting holes and close the handle of the leg that needs adjustment. Remove the cotter pin securing the castle nut above the handle. Loosen the castle nut a quarter turn, then reinstall the cotter pin. Place the fifth wheel back into the mounting holes and rotate the handles back to the closed position. The handle should now close. If the handle still does not close, repeat the T-bolt adjustment process. The final step in the installation is to remove the red sticker on the driver's side leg weldment and replace it with the fifth wheel head operations sticker. This completes the installation of the CURT 16021 Ram OEM Compatible fifth wheel legs on a 2014 Ram 3500. For more details on the operation and coupling of your fifth wheel hitch, refer to the included instructions. Be sure to read and fully understand all of the instructions prior to using your new CURT fifth wheel hitch.
CURT, the first name in towing products.